video, I am bringing you the best of 2016, what I've been loving, what I've been using, what has been blowing up the internet, and Happy New Year! I hope that you had a great New Year's countdown last night, or yesterday, or 2 days ago, depending on when you're watching this. Hello, future. We're gonna make this year great again! For the first time. I'm going to start out with hair fragrance and beauty tools. Look at this, ooh, spiffy. And then we are going to get into the cosmetics, and I swear to God, you've got Acne, the foundation, the concealer, those products this year, the brows this year have been on point. 2017 holds great things too. Oh yeah, so let's get started. This is from Hair Food. This is the Strawberry Ginger fragrance, and this is a scalp cleanser. Fun fact rewind, I was actually introduced to this brand through my friend Alex in 2013. I had a hair disaster. It was Fashion Week, and you know, as a model, as a blogger, like, they do all sorts of things to your hair that you don't always have control over. My hair went so bleach blonde, it just looked terrible on me, it was destroyed. I took it upon myself to go to the grocery store and buy a box of temporary box dye in a light brown color. Well, my hair had been freshly bleached, so guess what? My hair went completely dark. You saw it, I saw it, we all saw it. Ask anyone, they all saw it. And my hair was just destroyed. So my friend Alex recommended the brand Hair Food, and they were doing a charity campaign, and it's been one of those brands that's kind of been in and out of my shower for the past 3 years. They launched the Strawberry Ginger hair cleanser. This stuff is amazing. I get acne on my scalp, I get acne on my butt, I get acne everywhere. This stuff has been phenomenal for my scalp and for my dandruff, because honestly, your scalp is skin just like the rest of your body. It has follicles of hair that can get clogged just like your face, and I've gotten blackheads, I've gotten honkin' cystic acne on like the back of my head and neck, and I'm just like, why life? Why do you do this to me? I'm not a 15-year-old going through puberty anymore. Why is this still happening? But this stuff has been absolutely amazing at cleansing the roots, getting rid of a lot of that oil that I think is contributing to those breakouts. It's $10, it smells divine. Ah. And it is silicone-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and it is gluten-free. This has been an absolute favorite for 2016. My scalp could not be happier. So this, hands down, is bomb diggity. Next, we'll move on to tool of the year, and I was going to give it to Beauty Blender, but this launched for Makeup Forever, and this thing is the one product that you didn't know you needed. This is for applying fake eyelashes, and it is literally like one of those operation tools. Did you ever play that game where you have to like go in and get his little organs, and it goes beep if you accidentally screw up his liver or something? This is like that little operation tool for eyelashes. I've gotten pretty good at putting on eyelashes with tweezers or with your hands, but this thing makes it so simple. If you're one of those people who is like, I could never put on fake eyelashes, it's too hard, get this, Makeup Forever. It is a dream, it is a breeze. You literally lay them down, push them in, and you are good to go. Perfectly lined up every single time. Next for fragrance, this is a new one from Pacifica. I have been staying away from mainstream fragrances. I used to be a fragrance addict. I think I've done random videos on it before. But recently I've been looking into toxins and all those things that the news warns you about. These are actual natural perfumes that smell amazing, and I feel safe putting them on my body. This one is the Sparkling Star Passion Fruit, which launched in 2016. I've been amazed by it. No parabens, no phthalates, and it has a natural source of alcohol, so it doesn't irritate skin. Obsession confession. Next, let's move on to the moment we have all been waiting for makeup to cover acne. The best acne geared foundation and concealer products for 2016 are actually amazing because some of them were drugstore. Drugstore pulled through this year. First, we'll start out with primer. This is the Smashbox Water Primer. You've heard me say it before, but this is glue for your face. It makes your makeup stick so well. It helps with texture, it helps product last longer, it doesn't crease. It's not like super glue for your face because that would be quite detrimental and I don't think that would ever come off. But this is glue for your makeup, and this is why my makeup will actually last a full 24 hours if I so want it to. And we're just not going to talk about that one night in San Francisco in June when I applied this to my face and I slept in my makeup and I woke up the next day looking flawless and I wore my makeup throughout the entire next day. June 29th, San Francisco, you know what's up. But this is the reason that lasted. This is the reason why my makeup lasts. Smashbox, I love you. When it comes to makeup, the best foundation is actually drugstore. This is from CoverGirl. This is the Clean Matte Foundation, and I have been so impressed by this. There were a lot of really good foundation launches this year, so this was a hard one, but I have to say that this was my favorite, and they have different formulas for oily skin, for normal skin. Obviously, I got the oily skin one because you could literally fry onion rings in the oil that comes off my face. But the CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation is for oil control, for brightness. It truly stays mattified. It covers This has been phenomenal. As far as tinted moisturizers go, this one wins from the SD Edit. This one is the Skin Glowing Balm. It is absolutely gorgeous. It makes your skin glow and it basically just evens out the coloring in your skin. So it is literally the best tinted moisturizer out there. And for me, obviously I need concealer and acne coverage, but for those who want to look super natural and are looking for a tinted moisturizer, this is the best out there. When it comes to concealer, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. This stuff is phenomenal. It goes on super liquidy, it dries pretty mattified, it has amazing coverage, it is so silky. This is honestly one of the best concealer formulas I've ever used. You can use it underneath your eyes, it doesn't crease, it covers extraordinarily well, and it doesn't oxidize, which is amazing. Can you guys please stop running the garbage disposal? It's really loud. All right, Cover FX came out with these oil blotting drops. This is the best oil control I've ever found since the Smashbox Anti-Shine. I used the Smashbox Anti-Shine in that foundation video back from 2010. One of my favorite products that they discontinued. Like, why? Same with the Makeup Forever foundation. Like, everything that's good, they decide to reformulate or discontinue it. Stop trying to fix it. It's not broken. But this has been the best oil control product that I have found. You can mix this into any foundation or product you want, and it is true mattifying oil control. It makes your skin so smooth, and it literally sucks oil out of your pores like a vacuum. I am absolutely obsessed, and it has been a holy grail. Look at this. I just can't even stop touching myself. It's so smooth. That sounded really terrible. Don't take it that way. It's just a really smooth product, okay? Smooth operator. The best powder of 2016 is the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1. This is a mineral powder that I'm obsessed with. This one has SPF 15 and it is mineral, which is normally a total recipe for flashback in photos. This does not flashback. This one is the 20th anniversary, so it has like this blinged out case. Cool. I look at it and I'm like, ah, I'm Lady Gaga. But this is one of the best formulas. I find that it sets my makeup, it doesn't crease, it covers pretty well with or without a foundation underneath. And on top of that, it is SPF 15. And you know that I don't apply sunscreen every day like I should because a lot of times sunscreen breaks out my skin, and let's be honest, a lot of times I'm too lazy to remember. So if it's in my actual makeup, it gets me to do it. What a concept! If only there was something like that that could make me floss. If you love something, let it go. Next, let's talk about eyes. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and do I even have to say anything about this? This took the internet by storm, and it literally smells like peaches. This stuff smells so good. This is makeup that I don't even want to apply to my face. I only want to eat it. And I read the box, and it said specifically not to ingest, but just hear me out here. Can you smell this? I wish that you could smell this through the camera. They did the chocolate one as well, but like the chocolate one, okay, cool. This one smells so good. And I also feel like this one has better colors. It has the lighter colors and the true black, which I feel like I can use. It's just a beautiful palette. The layout is much better than the chocolate palette. If you have not tried this, go get it. They're actually turning this into a full collection with blushes, highlighters, lip glosses, you name it. That is why 2017 is going to be a great year, because of the Sweet Peach full collection launch from Too Faced. That's what's up. This stuff is bomb diggity. You've heard me say it. You've heard everyone else say it. You ask anyone, they'll say it. It's the best of the best. Why is it the best? Because we know it's the best. Trump, if he were a beauty guru. All right, next! When it comes to eyes, L'Oreal pulled through. They are both my favorite liquid liner and my favorite mascara of the year. Fun fact, I went to Puerto Rico. It was amazing. I got a tan that literally burnt me to a crisp. Insert awkward photo here. Bing. That was with SPF 70, and I was burnt like a piece of toast that you left in the toaster oven for a year. But while I was in Puerto Rico, I even saw this in the drugstores there. This is the L'Oreal Feline Noir Voluminous Mascara. Voluminous? English? This drugstore mascara, literally 8 to 12 bucks, beats out all of the high-end mascaras this year. It is the best. I'm wearing it today. It makes my lashes so long, so beautiful, no clumps. Blown away the entire year by this. It is freaking amazing. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm a crazy cat lady and it's obviously the Feline mascara. Hello. But no, crazy cat lady put aside, this is an amazing mascara that I would highly, highly recommend. L'Oreal also launched the Feline eyeliner. This is the Voluminous Liner Noir liquid eyeliner tracer liquid. Why do we need 50 names for one product. Just call it the most awesome liquid liner you'll ever use. That's all you need. Again, this beat out all of the high-end liners that you see at Sephora. This is just amazing. It has one of the finest tips that you'll ever use. It is a felt tip, so if you do like a brush tip, maybe this isn't for you, but it is so precise. When it comes to brow products, Benefit reformulated and repackaged all of theirs, and they launched the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This thing has been a savior. It is one of the most precise brow pencils I know, one of the creamiest, most beautiful formulas. It's got the spoolie at the end. There is nothing left to say about this. You've heard about it. It is an obsession confession. The only thing they could improve is the name, because it's called Precisely, comma, My Brow Pencil. Like, what does that mean? Just call it Wingardium Leviosa and I'll be happy. Thank you. Now the best waterline eyeliner was kind of tough because was it just me or did like no amazing formulas come out this year? The closest and a really good one is from Ciate London, Ciate. This is the Wonderland eyeliner, specifically in purple, which I am wearing today. And what I love about this is that it has the brush on one end and the kohl liner on the other, which is super creamy and super, super beautiful. It also stays on really well, which I find for my wet line and my liquid line, it is hard to do. And also the purple color makes any eye pop, which is always amazing. This one has been phenomenal. My only complaint is that if you put the wrong cap on the wrong side, it kind of destroys this, which I just did. Congratulations, Cassandra. Way to use your brain. How'd you get a 3.9 GPA? Nobody knows. You probably bought it. Look, now you're trying to put things on the wrong side. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. What is wrong with you? Next, let's talk about lips. Urban Decay launched their Vice lipsticks with over 100 shades and 6 different formulas. These are amazing. My personal most used and favorite color is in Back Talk, which is this one, which is Sufficiently Destroyed. Who did this to you? This is the Comfort Matte formula. This is personally the one that I'm wearing today that I am most obsessed with and have been throughout the entire year, but the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. They don't feather, they're long lasting. The color and the pigment is phenomenal. And also just the shade range, mind blown, amazing. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this is one of the most amazing. Kitty, come back and love me. This stuff lasts through eating, it lasts through talking, goes 8 hours, it doesn't dry your lips out, it doesn't get cakey and chalk up. Phenomenal. Fa-freaking-nominational right here. The brush is amazing as well because you can use it as a liquid or a liner. Now this one is one of the coolest colors. This is called Chill Zone. It is a gray lipstick. If you're looking for a more natural color, Baus is a beautiful red, or Jam Session. Jam Sesh is like this really nice dark vampy color. Absolutely phenomenal. But these formulas, you know what? Let's put them on. These formulas, hands down win. They don't feather. They last forever. Love. Let's get a little bit edgy here. And they truly are matte liquid lipsticks. Just there is nothing better than this, I swear to God. I own these in like 6 different shades. Best liquid lipstick I've ever put on my face. Absolute favorite. When it comes to lip glosses, NARS launched the Velvet Lip Glide. This one is in Stripped. These are hydrating, these are buttery, but they're not sticky or stringy. Again, the applicator has a lot to do with how well a product works. And this is kind of like a angled doe foot. An angled doe foot. You know, sometimes I'm really impressed by my technicality. It's almost like I'm a sommelier of wine, only this is lipstick. This lip gloss is velvety, it is buttercreamy, it goes on beautifully and glossy without being sticky, and it's an obsession. And a lot of lip glosses don't hold a lot of color, but I find that the opaque ones of these do, and even the more glossy, creamy ones still have a really beautiful color payoff. So, obsession. Of course, you could have guessed it. This is the Becca Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. And because I don't drink alcohol, this is literally the closest I get to getting drunk. And you better believe champagne face is all over my face for the New Year's. But this is that gorgeous color that launched, that the internet knows and loves. Hello, flawless. How are you? Wearing it today. We can never have enough highlight, apparently, because that is the one thing that I learned in 2016, is that no matter what's going on around you, highlight your face and reflect all of the negativity. Yeah! And this stuff is literally amazing. And fun fact, Jaclyn Hill and Becca came out with the Champagne Pop palette. Purchased it, it was terrible, it was chalky, it was disgusting, I was so upset. Becca was super generous and kind to send out like a blogger set. They sent me a formulation that was amazing. I was like, what is going on? I was like, this is Barney chalky dried up Play-Doh consistency that I bought at the store versus liquid powdered gold and diamonds that Becca sent me. And then I read up and learned all the drama about the manufacturers and trying to get product out on time. And I am so grateful that they sent that to me, because otherwise I would have had this tainted view of Becca as a product as a whole. But I understand, they're trying to get product out, they're trying to satisfy customers. Things happen when you switch companies, they didn't really have control over that. Whatever. Drama aside, this stuff is bomb diggity, and again, it is the closest I get to getting drunk. And if this was actual alcohol, I would be plastered. The very last but definitely not least product is the Lorac Buildable Blush. This launched really early on in the year. This one happens to be in the color Prism, and it is exactly that. It is a blush that you can apply super sheer or you can build up. I'm personally obsessed with this color and formula. I find that it goes on much smoother, and then my face is inclined to eat blush. There are certain blushes that if I put them on, my face eats them throughout the day. Like, they just disappear. I find the formula to be super creamy as well. Some blushes are not chalky, but some blushes are just drier. This is almost creamy. It's creamy without being moist. It's freaking phenomenal. For bronzer, I'm still sticking to my NARS and my Tarte from like 2011. That stuff still works phenomenally for me, so that's what's up. But these have been the best of 2016. Leave a comment with which one of these products is your favorite or which one you'd like to win, because I am doing an Instagram giveaway, and maybe we'll do more of them throughout the new year. Tell me what your favorite products are, and let's all talk beauty. It'll be great. It'll be terrific. Terrific. One of my goals for the New Year's is to post every single Monday, every single Thursday, and even a bonus video every now and again. So I'm going to be working hard on that. So if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. Have you ever tried to play thumb wars with yourself? I did as a child. You can kind of guess how that turned out and deduct what kind of a child I was. Nothing much has changed. For 2017, I am also working on that digital magazine I told you about, all about inspiring inner and outer beauty. We talk about mental health, we talk about confidence, of course, makeup and beauty, and other lifestyle, health, fitness things. So stay tuned for that, because it'll be coming in the next couple weeks. I got a lot up my sleeves, even though my sleeves are rolled down, but now they're up, and I've still got a lot up them. Oh yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.